The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards. Gun. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
54, Mike.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. On the carry, it's Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Rush in. Sponge. No. Kill.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
21. Here we go. Mike 54. Mike 52.
Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Check it back.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Bound to lose one. Check 12, fellas. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hey, turn it up. Check. Crunch. I got you.
This is Mostert. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Go, go.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Cook. Room here to run. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Cousins on target to Diggs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They run, Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point up and good by Bailey, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
One, Omaha.
Here's Mostert. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Now Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat-out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Check 99, check 99, switch. Hey, alert. Alert! Alert! Watch out! Watch out! Check nickel, nickel, nickel!
This is Breida. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Danielle Hunter showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Hey, wahoo! 25, check 25, check 25. 11, 11, 11, 11.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Got him in. He finds Sanders. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
First down at the 23-yard line.
11, 11.
I got you. Slam.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And an alley to run. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Cousins. He's got Smith here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Dig. Check. I got you. Check hot route. Hot. Kill. Kill.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Garoppolo now. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Hey, orbit. 13. Watch the screen.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Garoppolo looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check. One, Omaha. Check safety. Lock. Hey, zoom.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he comes back with one complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Hey, gun. Safety's creeping. Whip.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180. Check. Watch 54. 65. 49. Check 49. Check. I got this.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Here we go. 180. 11. Five.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Switch.
Now it's Breida. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
No. Off. Get
On the ground, this is the former Viking, Jerick McKinnon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
Check. Watch 54.
Lock!
Big dash.
21.
Alert 3. Alert flare.
Get hot!
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going.
He's checking Craig. Slam. Tight dog.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Important extra point up and through, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. 23 yards the pickup there. Cousins to throw. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike 57.
Hey, echo.
Hey, check Mike 57. And we got to get you hot.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
First down.
You.
Hey, Charlie.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
From the red zone now, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
At the 8-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, receiver.
Mike 54.
Hey, team 6. Watch out.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch. Made it at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Two.
Right there. 50.
Come on, man.
Garoppolo to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the screen.
Hey, exit.
Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54.
21.
Get him.
To throw is Garoppolo. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Like 20. 12, fellas. Here we go.
54. Watch 54. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be
White.
Shoot.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
At the Vikings' 34-yard line.
So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. This from 51 yards for the win. It's on target, and it's good. From 51 yards out, he drills it. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.